What up, YouTubers? It is 6:45 in the evening, and today is April 29th, 2025. Man, we got to get with it, man. We got to talk about boxing, man, So, I've always, I like how Floyd Mayweather fight. I think he's a pretty good boxer, you know what I mean? He's decent, Even though he's 50 and old, you've had 5 different world boxing titles and fought in 5 different weight classes, which is amazing for any boxer. But he's only 50 and old, 27 knockouts, whatever, right? That's all Floyd got on his resume. But then when I look at the great Julio César Chavez, I just like his boxing record way better. He had 7 world. He fought in 7 different weight classes and defended his belt many of times. Had 27 undefeated title defenses, 27 of them. At one time, he was 86-0 before he got his first loss. And even though he had a total of 107 fights, 6 losses, 2 draws, 86 knockouts. 86 knockouts. Mind you, Floyd only had 27 knockouts. So that's like 30. Homeboy Chavez got like 30 more knockouts than he do. Mind you, Julio had a 25-year boxing career. I mean, let that let that resonate a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people really do the math. Like, this dude had 107 fights and Floyd only had 50. He had 57 fights more than you, even though he had 6 losses and 2 draws. But let's not forget, he got 58 knockouts. 86 knockouts. I just don't get y'all people talking about, oh, Floyd will win. Because I'm going to be real with you. If Floyd was fighting in the 80s, and Floyd don't have the actual Philly shell block and all the defensive stuff he got going for himself that he got now, that he got from his dad and his Uncle Roger, Floyd would just be another regular boxer. And no, Floyd would not beat Julio. Julio César. I don't see that happening. Julio was very aggressive. He brought the fight to you. And if he's close up on you, he start hitting you with them body shots and them hard punches, you going down. He would take a fight to you to destroy you. He not gonna run from you. He coming to you. And you can block all day long, but you can't block everything. This man get to throwing flurries and he throw these swami punches and he start going crazy, man. It's just a different animal, man. I don't see Floyd beating him. People say what they want to say. People have their arguments. People, want to say Floyd is the greatest because he's undefeated. Even if a man is undefeated, but you ain't really fighting nobody. Let's be real. Every fight that Floyd had, he pick and chooses who he fight. Homeboy Julio, he fought everybody. He didn't back down. He didn't do all that crap that Floyd and them do today. Somebody said they wanted to fight. Okay, come on, let's square him up. That's what I liked about Julio. He did not turn down nobody. If they wanted to fight him, he fought him. You know, yeah, he had 6 losses, but that came later. He was 86-0 before he took a loss. 86-0. He got Tyson beat. He got Ali beat. He got Larry Holmes beat. George Foreman. Freaking Jack Johnson. Sugar Ray Robinson. Come on, man. He got Roberto Duran beat. Come on, man. He got a whole lot of people beat. If you want to talk records. 86 knockouts. 86 fights. Somebody tail got knocked out. And that's every fight he had up to 86 fights. Knocked out. Knockout. Come on, man. Mind you, 7 different weight classes he fought in. And he fought in Floyd's weight class. At 140 pounds, you're not beating Julio. I don't care who you is. People like to talk stuff. You know, I believe the boxers from the 80s, they just had a different mindset about getting in the ring and fighting. They figure, look, we come in here to get the fans their money's worth. We gonna fight, win or lose. I'm going out with a bang. For real. You catch that from all the old fights from back in the day. If you go back and watch Sugar Ray Leonard, if you go back and watch Tommy Hitman Hearns, if you go back and watch Roberto Duran, Marvis Hagler, all those guys, go back and watch those fights from the 80s. Julio, man, man, that title he won in 1983, man, come on, man. I'm so sick and tired of these people trying to talk boxing. Y'all got to understand boxing in the 80s was a different animal. Until you understand that, you'll never understand. That's just like we talk about Michael Jordan, right? And when Michael came in the 80s, that brother was a different animal. You could not stop that dude. He could dunk all day. He could shoot all day. He was very creative. The whole doggone team was guarding Michael Jordan because he was that good. Even though Boston had all like 8 Hall of Famers on their team, that's why Michael couldn't beat them. Detroit Pistons had six Hall of Famers on their team. That's why Michael couldn't beat them. It's not like it was just Isaiah Thomas and a bunch of regular mediocre guys and Larry Bird and a bunch of mediocre guys or Magic Johnson and a bunch of mediocre guys. It was never that. These other teams in the 80s had all these Hall of Famers on one team. Hell, the Lakers had Kareem, Bob McAdoo, Byron Scott, James Worthy, Magic, Vlade Divac. I mean, they had all these stars on their team. That's why Michael couldn't beat nobody in the 80s. He came close. But after all those dudes started retiring, them Hall of Famers left, it all evened out. It panned out. Now Michael whooping everybody. So that's what people fail to realize why he won so much in the 90s. Because all those Hall of Famers that was on that one team, they weren't there no more. Now you got a man up against Michael. Now you see who the best of the best is. You know, so that's what they don't like to talk about. They always come up with, oh, Michael had Pippen, Michael had Paxson, or Steve Kerr. Yeah, that's just a couple guys Michael had. But y'all forget the other teams had everybody. Boston had a bench that could come off the bench and light you up. While the starters going to sit down and relax, the bench be like beating your tail. So Michael caught problems, you know, playing those teams, but he was still the best. So back to the boxing, you know, like I said, you know, we just got to remember in the 1980s, boxing was different from boxing today in 2025. It's a whole different animal. That's just like when Floyd Mayweather was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. When they were supposed to fight the very, very first time, not when they fought later on, when it was prime, pound for pound, prime for prime. Pacquiao was whooping everybody. And Floyd put off. He put that fight off a few years. Now that wouldn't have been Julio. He would have fought him going in with a bang. Win or lose, I'm finna give the fans their fights worth. So, you know, once again, boxing people, when you talk boxing, let's be really talking facts here. Let's not be going by the fact that, oh boy, 50-0, he never lost a fight. Okay, fine. Dude was 86-0 before he lost a fight. Answer that. Floyd only had 5 different weight class fights. Dude had 7 different weight class fights. Dude also had 27 undefeated title defenses. Floyd didn't have that many. Floyd wasn't trying to lose his title. He was too scared. He wouldn't fight everybody. So, you people that's talking boxing, come on, man. Talk facts. And by the way, like, subscribe, and share.